Coach, we spoke about coming out of the break, how there'd be a lot of high-level basketball, close games. How do you feel your group responded to big play after big play down the stretch?
I thought the group did a tremendous job of not letting shot making or missing impact our defense. Obviously, we had some mistakes during this game, but our guys stayed the course the entire game. And, you know, our guys being able to step up big. Paulo was gigantic for us tonight. His shot making, his play making, him rebounding the basketball, those were big plays for us tonight. Guys just found ways to have winning plays throughout this game.
What does it mean for your team to win 2 in a row here in Los Angeles?
Yeah, it's big. I mean, we had 2 very good basketball teams. I think our guys being able to, you know, the other night coming off of a tough loss against, you know, Phoenix, and then being able to do it on a back-to-back, and then coming here playing against a tough team. Our guys having the resiliency and the focus and the toughness and the togetherness to just continue to stay the fight and knowing exactly what we need to do on this back stretch.
Coach, Anthony Black didn't shoot the ball particularly well tonight, but what did you like from him, like, besides just his shooting?
The reality, like, that rebound he got at the end of the game is part of the winning plays. Those are little things that are who he is continuing to be. I mean, he's made such strides for us this year. I think in my opinion, he's runner-up, and if not in the top of the race for most improved. The way he's been playing, the way he's been active for us, both defensively and offensively. And he doesn't have to shoot the ball great every night. He does so many other little small intangible things that are, you know, are game-changing and game-winning plays for us.
Maul, I got two for you. Luka shooting 8 for 24. You coached him, you know, in Dallas, and what, if anything, about your experience coaching him informed how you want to defend him, especially on a night like tonight?
Listen, sometimes when he shoots it, you just got to hope it doesn't go in, because he's that good. And then when the game was on the line, he took the big 3 that, you know, put them up 3. Then Paulo comes back and hit one. As soon as that one went up in the corner, you know it's good, because that's what he's done. I've seen him do it. He did it when we played Portland, when we were in Dallas. I've seen that same exact shot. So you've just got to keep mixing the coverages up against him, make it difficult, do your best to do it without fouling, and just continue to make it tough on him.
Flip side, like, this is the most points Paolo scored in a win all season, the second most, period. What worked for him tonight that you want him to sustain, especially we're approaching the 4th quarter of the season here?
Yeah, I just think his aggression level, the quick decision, getting downhill, finding the matchup that he likes, attacking the basket, putting pressure on the defense. I mean, more than anything, and you look at it, he got to the free throw line 11 times. That's aggression. That's determination. That's focus, getting downhill, and then he's knocking them down. So just continuing to be the aggressor. As soon as he steps on the floor, he creates the mismatch. He's got eyes on him. You know, these guys are loaded up to him. So his ability to make the quick decisions, get downhill, that last play that he gets downhill attacking and sprays it out to Desmond for the knockdown 3, those are big-time plays, and that's what we're going to keep needing from him down the stretch.
You know, along those lines, Coach, Des maybe not having his best shooting night in the first half, how does he personify just stick with the process, continue with it, and the type of finish that he had in this one?
I'll say it time and time again, he's just a winner. He's going to find a way. When that shot went up on the wing, you know it's good, because that's who he is. That's what he's done. He wants those moments. He lives for those moments, and he's not going to shy away from them. And so no matter how the game is going, he's got a short memory. He's going to let the next one fly, and that's exactly what we need from him.
What kind of confidence booster is it to come out west,
Yeah.
what you guys did out of the break, and take that back home with you?
It's big. I think the guys just said it in the locker room as we broke the huddle. It was like, let's take this momentum and go back home to our fans, who we know how supportive they are. Our building is going to be rocking. Like, we have some of the best fans in the NBA, and our ability to be in front of them, to play the way that we know how to, both defensively and offensively. There's a joy to watch when we're at home playing basketball.
Given all that Mo's been going through this past year with his recovery, how have you seen him come along these past 2 months?
Yeah, it's been, you know, there's been a good progression for him. You know, the other night was his first back-to-back. You know, we talked about it as a group in the locker room, just congratulating him for playing a back-to-back. I don't think there's many people that work as hard as him that are determined to get back on the floor, because he cares so daggone much. You know, he never wants to come out the game, and sometimes I don't want to take him out, but the reality is, like, because if he's working his way back, it's going to take the time. But he works so daggone hard to be on the floor, and the team sees that, and that's what helps us as well.
I'm hoping I'm remembering this right. I don't think he called a timeout after LeBron had the baseline out of bounds dunk. You just told them to come down. If that's what I remember correctly.
You do remember correctly, yes.
All right. So why did you trust your team to execute there? What did you want them to do, and how do you feel like they did it?
Well, you can call the timeout, then they have time to draw their play. They have time to get the defense that they want in. Now, we had called the play of what we wanted the time before, that we got the shot, the three from Dez, but the ability to get downhill was what was important, and we had the matchups that we wanted, and trusting Paulo, which is what we do, him able to make the right play at the right time is big for us without them being able to set their defense and get the matchups that they want at that time. Thank you. Appreciate it.